The conception of our upcoming platform Unify was driven by my own personal uni experience, and I tell the following story in hopes that you can understand the current social landscape at universities. And while I know that my experience isn't everyone's experience, I know that I'm not alone in this. Starting at university can be intensely intimidating for first years, but also difficult if you do not have any friends. I did not mind this at all though, because I'm a very open person and meeting new people is one of my favourite things to do. Pairing this with both the fact that my parents met lifelong friends at uni, I was more excited to meet new people than anything else. During orientation, I met a few people I had a good conversation with, but no real connections were made. As the trimesters went by, I started to realise that the dust had settled and I hadn't really made any friends. This became a common theme throughout my 4 years at university, as most students in my classes were acquaintances from group projects or a random face I see on the screen. This was disheartening and I felt I couldn't really reach out to anyone, as the idealistic networking spaces weren't available. This loss of interaction on a tertiary level hindered my ability to thrive in the university experience. I am now reflecting, wondering what it would have been like to have a stronger friendship support group throughout my studies. Now, my company Unify is a social media platform that will help catapult the social aspect of tertiary education back into the forefront of the uni experience. With a virtual space to link up with students and set up meets, Unify connects students with potential friends for life. Now, if you aren't worried about the current climate of sociability within the higher education sector, I don't know what to tell you. We as a company, as you should be too, are worried that the future generation's social life has been shot by not only the pandemic, but an increase in cloud and online classes. This is why we have created a platform that provides a hub for students to go to when they need a study group, connect, classmates to talk to, or just feel a bit lost within the uni life. We compete in a growing social media market, aiming to be a more succinct, localized version of Facebook and providing a more social-based platform compared to the likes of Studiosity, with potential to be the biggest student-centric based platform in Australia. What we provide is a safe, friendly space for like-minded young minds to come together and bask in the rich social potential that uni has to offer. We are of great optimism that the applicable institutions actually do care about the students they maintain and want the same thing as we do, and that is an overall increase in student well-being. And that is why we are looking for university investors to help us lift this thing off the ground.